Yes boys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Everton career mode. Boys, normally we do this one with the face cam, but a little different for this episode, but it's only going to be this episode's face cam. We'll be back as normal. Don't miss this episode, and while you're here, smash that like button, and if you enjoyed today, remember to subscribe. Got a lot of good things coming to the channel, including a new channel soon called Lychee Plus, which is going to have different games and different game modes as well on that channel. So keep your eyes open for that, coming soon. But back to this one, boys. Here we are then in the Champions League. Starting off our Champions League campaign. Last season we finished in second. We qualified for this competition a little earlier than what I thought. The team, to be fair, was a little better than what I thought. But today, we now have stiff competition, especially against our opponents, Sevilla. Now, they are a massive club in European football. Haven't quite cut it in the Champions League, but in the Europa League, they are serial winners. Time after time, they have come away with that Europa League trophy. But today, it's all about the Champions League, and it is all about Goodison Park. Under the lights, the Champions League song playing. What a night. Oh, what a night. And we knew we had to start this one good, get the fans on our side. Unfortunately, the first half was a stalemate, but early in the second half, big strike, good save, but it's squeezed home. We got the fans back on side early in the second half, and Rafinha really finding his feet now at Merseyside at Everton, and he squeezed home a great goal from a really acute angle. Good strike on the edge by Alli. Great stop, and that finish is brilliantly done. Players have missed those before. Players have smashed them over the bar, onto the post, or even wide. But not our boy, not our Rafinha. And you're going to see in the 70th minute, boys, we're still lacking something extra. So we made a change. On come Wilkinson. And a through ball into him immediately. In behind! Oh, yes! Wilco! What a youth academy player he is turning into. He's unbelievable. How long was that? Less than 30 seconds, surely. Wilkinson on, straight in behind, great run, and a beautiful finish. What a player he is, what a team we've got. It took us a while to get going today, but in the second half, we have taken this game by the scruff of the neck, and we lead it in the Champions League 2-0. And now we was heading into the last 12 or so minutes of this game. Was Campos on the ball. Into Montiel, into Jordan. They were not giving up here, Sevilla, and they're starting to open up little pockets of space. Suso out to Campos in the box! And that man, Rakadic, scoring. The Croatian buries it! And there we go. The ex-Barcelona man scores a really important goal. Surely not a comeback. It is on the cards. Guys, what is going to happen into the 90th minute? Additional time hanging on. But we see an opportunity. Rafinha, great ball across towards Richarlison. Beautiful pass in. Great dink. And Dele Alli! Let's go, Dele! I love this celebration as well. Beautiful! What scenes in the Champions League, boys. Everton in the Champions League in this career mode. The team is great. I know in real life they are struggling, and that is why we are here. We are here to help them. I'm not going to lie, I'm showing Frank Lampard up a bit here. I am showing him up. Look at what I can do with this team. With a few additional signings, this Everton team has turned into a fantastic one. And today, we are beating Sevilla 3-1. Who can hear you? Everyone, Dele. Everyone can hear you. And they can see you. A 3-1 win. Great start to the episode, boys. Great start. And long may it continue. And boys, a little bit of news then for you coming through today. Nkunku has been sold officially. He will leave in the January window and go to Reading. He's a third choice left back. He doesn't get used anyway. And next up is a massive Premier League game. So back in England now, and we face off against Chelsea. Now, in real life, they're under the cosh at the minute with everything going on. But Chelsea, in this career mode, they're struggling as well. They're not even in the top 8. So this one, we're going in as favourites. A far cry from reality. But this is Alli career mode. And we have built this Everton team to become one of the Premier League's, and maybe now this season's, Europeans' top side. 2 goals against them in 4 games then for Chelsea. Today, we're looking to blow that one out the water. Today, at Goodison, we want it to rain bloody goals. And rain goals it shall. The Hood heads it on. Dele Alli into Wilkinson, leading the line ahead of Jesus today. Back to Dele Alli. A lot of work though still to be done. Dele Alli does the job, sits Mendy down and scores, and I love the celebration again. Dele Alli really having a great episode today. But Chelsea then in this second half playing some really good stuff and opening us up. And there we go, back level again. Ansu Fati this time getting on the score sheet. What a signing that is for Thomas Tuchel and Chelsea. Moving from Barca to Chelsea. Cannot believe that one. Imagine that though, guys. Remember, in real life, potentially it looks like Chelsea may not be able to sign or sell any players. So players like Fati, they're not even on the cards for Chelsea anymore. And now you'll see 60th minute Timo Werner here coming off through Romelu Lukaku, the man who loves Inter Milan. He comes on for Chelsea today at 1-1. Rafinha on the ball, driving forwards in towards Dele Alli. Oh yes, Dele! He is turning up the heat today, and that is why he's starting a lot of games at the moment. What form he's having! Falls back into the arms of his players, of his teammates, and gives us the lead again. Beautiful strike, keeper got nowhere near it. One of the world's best in goal, Mendy, couldn't sniff it out for a month of Sundays. Beautiful stuff. Dele Alli boy, get in there! And I'm loving the celebrations. But boys, Chelsea are resilient under Thomas Tuchel. We try and win the ball back. It keeps going to them. And that man, who I mugged off earlier, well, I tried to anyway, has absolutely pied me. Lukaku doesn't land that one, but he did land a critical goal in this game. 2-2 the away end in raptures again. Substitute on though, Damari Gray going close, but Mendy this time, he gets the save in and confirms Chelsea to come away from Goodison with a point. This one ends 2-2. And now, boys, a few player chats here. Ben Godfrey asking for a game. He hasn't been able to get into the team because Klosterman has been brilliant. And Dele Alli saying that he's happy to play wherever we need him. And he has been superb. Back to Godfrey, though. Back in the team then. In the reserve team, though, today to play in the Carabao Cup. Away to Plymouth, a game that really we should be winning. Even with that second string team, it's a strong one. You're going to see we win it 2-0. Really good stuff, boys. Doucouré and Florian Wirtz getting on the score sheet. We are now into the next round of the Carabao Cup. We must switch our attention back to our Premier League campaign. This year is the year for Everton. We want the Premier League title. And now we face Crystal Palace. And Eze had a really good game. A great start. Double save there from Pickford. And a really nice block to deny Palace an early lead. 20 minutes in, Jesus picks the ball up. Great pass over the top. Heavy touch inside. Rafinha buries it. Oh, yes. We have that Brazilian connection on flames right now. Rafinha balling. And still in this first half. Ball given away by Palace in the midfield. Rafinha again fouled but continues on to Alan. Dele Alli, great pass over the top. And a beautiful finish from Gabriel Jesus. He is brilliant. I'm playing him as a false 9 at the moment. He drops in and creates a lot, but he can also run in behind like that one today. Dele Alli over the top, and that's a really tidy finish, that one, boys. But Palace, they had a good game. They really did, especially Eze. Ball in there, but a top stop from England's number 1, our number 1, Pickford. But Patrick Vieira on the bench sensed he may have an opportunity here today at Crystal Palace. They are not giving up, are they, anymore? Especially with Vieira. He is a warrior. Luke Ayling has signed for Palace on this career mode. That's a very clever and shrewd deal that has been done by Vieira. And the ball across is saved again by Pickford, but given away! And Eze gets the goal that, to be fair, he deserves. He had other opportunities to score that we snuffed out this time, though. A mistake at the back gives Eze his goal. And now into this second half at 2-1. Just over an hour played. Mikalenko doing some good defending. Allan up towards Richarlison. Inside, back to Allan. Dahoud now drives forward, takes a strike, and it's a good block. I thought the attack here was about to break down. You're going to see a loose pass. We pick it back up. Lamptey, good job. And now Dele Alli! Oh, what a goal from the in-form player in the Premier League. Maybe even the in-form player in world football right now. Dele Alli! He's back to his best. That is a Dele Alli special. He's putting on a clinic in this episode. A clinic of finishing. Jesus off. Wilco comes on. And now pressure was on Palace to get back in this game. And Palace, being shabby at the back, give away a penalty kick. At first I was thinking, what the hell has this been given for? But you see here, Draxler goes lunging in towards the ball, doesn't get anywhere near it, and cleans out our man. So we have got a penalty here. Time to kill this football match. Palace fans wait in anticipation. Is this going to be the final nail in today's coffin? Richarlison up and over the ball. Oh my god, what is it with me and FIFA 22 penalty kicks? I seem to be okay on the penalty shootouts, but when I get a penalty in a game in 90 minutes, I can't score them. And now into additional time, but we are not done yet. Great ping over to Richarlison. A loose ball, though, on to Wirtz. But the one thing about Wirtz is he doesn't give up the ghost. Great closing down, and a great goal! Another win, boys. Oh, this is great stuff to see. 4 goals to 1 game. Set and match. Brilliant closing down by Florian Wirtz. He gets himself into a good position, closes down, and the finish, that is a tidy finish, let me tell you. From an acute angle, beats the keeper, all ends up, and buries this football match. Vieira has fallen to the Blues of Everton. Let's go, 4-1, great display. Let's do this. And here we go then, boys, into another pre-match press conference again in the Champions League. The Champions League love their media and they love their digging questions. So we have to be careful in these conferences all around the world. Eyes are on the Everton manager as we head into our second game in this season's UEFA Champions League. Now, we haven't really been tested yet. We will be today away from home. We have a win against Sevilla at Goodison, and I'm very happy of that. Some say that was a test, but at Goodison, I expect to win every game I play with that fantastic Evertonian crowd. But this time, away from home, a cold day, a night game as well in the Champions League. It's going to be very tough. We're going to go out with majority of our main players in this one because I don't want to risk dropping points early in this group stage. But we are going to make a couple of changes. So Woodman will come into goal, and that left back we signed as well, Bard, for backup. He jumps in today as well as a few others. But today, boys, let's go get some goals. And we was caught a little unaware here. Till has a great effort. Really well stopped, though, by Freddie Woodman. He needed to be alert to that. On the edge, great first touch. And that is a fantastic strike. Brilliant technique, power, heading in towards that top corner. But Woodman caught it early and pushes it wide and out for a corner. The resulting corner here then, nearly 5 minutes on the clock. So it was a very quick start in this one. Headed away by Botman, but not completely. The ball's still in play here, and still we're not closing down quick enough. Players are watching on the edge, and that's what happened. I think it was about 3 or 4 players on the edge. Wirtz, Wilkinson, and I think the other one was Allan as well, and another one I can't remember who that was, but they were all on the edge, just standing there in a group, not closing the ball down. I think the other one may have even been Alli. It's poor on the edge from us defensively, and there we go. We are 1-0 down, but we're going to start an attack here from Woodman into Alli. Allan now has to find this pass to Richarlison. Really clever from Richarlison, letting that run past him with a soft touch. Now he's got to find Wilkinson at the near post. He does. He finds our Youth Academy star once again in the near post, and that is such a clever finish. A light touch on it, gets it past the keeper. That is world-class ability from a world-class talent. Now, are we going to consider Wilkinson as a talent anymore, or are we just going to consider him as a world-class player? Because he is a joke. Gabriel Jesus, come in. He's been really good, scoring a lot of goals. But Wilkinson offers something a little different. He has something very special, boys. Very special. And now into the 39th, nearly the 40th minute. Bard on the ball. Our backup left back in today. Alli slides it out wide in towards the near post. Rafinha this time with the delivery and the goal scorer all the same. Wilkinson. Wow, he loves a near post goal. He scored a few as well, I believe, in season 1. Quite similar to that, boys. That was a fantastic goal, and we are going into the lead then. We were 1-0 down. We've turned it all around 2-1. Guys, let me know in the comments, who is your favourite player in this career mode? At the minute, I can't look past 2 people. Wilkinson and Alli. Get in there! 2-1. And here we are then in the second half. Early in the second half though, only just kicked off. A loose pass here gets us possession back. Rafinha in towards Alli, into Allan, onto Florian Wirtz. Oh, that was a hell of an effort, that one. And that was a hell of a save, denying us our 3rd goal of the game. And that would have put us 3-1 up, opening up some real daylight there. But a great... Oh no, that wasn't even a save. Watching it back, that's cannoned off the bar, hasn't it? It may have taken a little touch off the keeper. It looked like, though, it may have even touched the crossbar. The resulting corner headed away. Allan! Oh, it's Wilco! Oh, he's dropped for him. He wasn't anticipating it to. And he's taking it with a heavy touch out of play. Very unlucky. So damn close. But not to worry, with this team we always create another chance, and that we do! Well played, Wilco, today. A UEFA Champions League hat-trick. The hat-trick hero of today's episode, Wilkinson. What a Youth Academy star. He may just be the best of them all. And into the 65th, we really started to put up the pressure here. Rafinha cuts it back, and Allan doesn't score that many, but scores our 4th of the game. That is game, set, match. I can see us ramping through this group stage and straight in to the knockout rounds. And that is how it ended. A brilliant away day in Europe for us and for this man. Remember the name and remember the number. Number 17, Carter Wilkinson. My, oh my. It doesn't get much better than this, lads. Get in. And here we are, boys. You can see our next game is Liverpool. They are top of the table at the moment on 16 points. We're in 3rd on 14. We could leapfrog them into top spot should Spurs lose. But, boys, I'm not going to do that with no face cam. That derby deserves a face cam reaction as we face them in the next episode. Top scorer of the season so far is Heung-min Son. And you can see as well, Florian Wirtz is the top in assists. He's having a really good season with setting up some goals for the team. At the moment, Pickford doing okay. 2 clean sheets so far from 6 games. And now player of the episode. I am really finding this one tough. I'm going to go with a joint one today. Wilkinson. What an exciting prospect. But Dele Alli, he has been incredible for us, boys. Remember, like this video, leave a comment below. And if you haven't already, subscribe. You all take it easy. Until next time. Peace.